Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, today was a joyful day, a very joyful day because I harvested 2 cucumbers. And so I said to myself, wow, what is the most delicious thing I could possibly make? You guys, I worked so hard for 2 cucumbers. And I thought, oh, I'm making myself a tasty cucumber sandwich. So I hope everyone is doing okay. So I took some of the stuff to the swap meet. It didn't sell, so I just brought it back home. You know, when I first started selling stuff, I learned if your stuff is nice, it doesn't matter if it sells today, tomorrow, next week, it will sell. Everything sells eventually. And in the meantime, you know, I actually use my stuff. I'll show you something I've been trying to sell for quite a while. I really love this, and I'm surprised. This is not actually a tablecloth. This is a scarf. And this is also a silk scarf. I tried to sell that for $1. Okay, this watch is a fashion watch, but look how cute it is. I love ocean stuff. It's not showing up good. But notice how it's got little horseshoes? I am really surprised this thing has not sold. I use all the stuff until it sells. Okay, so I have my new teapot, and it looks small, but it holds 4 cups, so that was awesome. And I have now the teacups are a thrill. The teapot is not a thrill, but I like it. See, look how nice this is. Now, this is beautiful. Yes, I got 6 of them for $1 each. That's funny to me. Okay. One thing I did sell is I had a lot of this. These have like, you know, all different designs and stuff. They're not real sterling silver. But what I did is I had sets of 4, and I had these big boxes of stuff, and this lady went digging. Okay, so here's how I like to fold the tea party napkins. This lady went digging, and she found some, I think she found knives and forks. So at a swap meet, there's 3 kinds of buyers. There's the people who resell the stuff. There's the people who buy stuff, you know, for themselves, and then there's the collectors. And usually the collectors are really the best clients because it's like catnip. They cannot resist. So this is this is beautiful. This is my new creamer, and so of course it didn't come with a sugar. So I have this is not bad. This is colonial glass. It's pretty. I try to find it. If I can find it cheap, I buy it. So I have mint tea, my favorite. Sugar first, so it melts into the tea, no clinking. And then some milk is nice. So I can enjoy my cucumber sandwiches. Oh, I'm going to enjoy them too. Believe it or not, my cucumbers really are nice. I harvested one, notice on your better teacups, there's not a front and a back. Both sides are nice. It tastes better in a nice teacup. So I might have to spend some money and get a decent teapot. We'll see. Now, here's the first cucumber. I harvested this. I spent hundreds of dollars, hours upon hours, and I harvested 1 squash and 2 cucumbers, but it's all worth it now because take a look at these. If you want these lovelies, you're gonna have to go through a lot of pain. They do taste really good. Okay, so I have a 3-tier plate. I have several, but you know, they're not easy to find. So, okay, I noticed they had the artesian bread marked down 50% off, so I bought one of those. And I also bought chips, 50% off. And I'm going to make some tasty hamburger meat. And I am going to have some tortilla chips, maybe tomorrow. So I have bread. I cut the crust off. I have good mayo. I have homegrown cucumbers. I have dill weed, salt, and pepper. I think that tastes the best anyway. Yummy. So I have, here it is, you guys. I want to share my joy. These are small joys, but you know what? I'll be dead soon enough. So I want to enjoy what life I have left. So sandwiches go on the bottom. So now what? Now what? Well, guess what I got? I need another napkin. I got a new scone recipe, and it is a very delicious, easy recipe. And here they are. And it was nice because it called for orange rind, and I made them rather small. This is the one thing about making stuff, you know, like if you buy scones, they're like a piece of pizza. So scones go on the middle. Don't overload your tea party plate. And then this is the thrill. Clotted cream. It took me a long time. And I tried to sell this little guy for $1. I'm glad somebody didn't buy it. A person who does not appreciate things should not have it, basically. Okay, now this is a good one too. I want to enjoy life. This is my sugar cookie recipe, and I bought this good chocolate. These things are $4. Good chocolate is expensive. It doesn't come cheap, but it's worth. Cookies smell so delicious. So I will give you the recipe in 1 second. So what I did is I made the cookie dough, and then it makes a lot, so I divided the dough in 4 pieces, and then I put it in the freezer. And so I just took out my cookie dough, and I crushed some candy bars up, and I put it in there and I baked it. Get this recipe because this is a good one. See how easy this is to make? Take a screenshot. I thought, wow, how can this be good? Because it is. 1 pound, I didn't know 4 cups was 1 pound biscuit mix. I had the Pillsbury biscuit mix. 1/2 cup sugar. I made half a batch. 1 1/2 teaspoons grated lemon or orange rind, and I had lemons from my son's lemon tree. 1 cup raisins, 2 eggs beaten, and 2/3 cup milk. It says about. So what I did is I mixed all the dry, you don't need a pastry mixer to mix in the butter if you use the biscuit mix. Combine biscuit mix, sugar, orange rind, and raisins. Combine eggs and milk and add to dry mixture. Knead lightly, roll into a rectangle. I made mine like little flying saucers. If you make them small, you know, when you eat scones, you're really not supposed to cut them in half and lather them up with like thick butter. You're supposed to like break them apart. But if you make small ones, that eliminates that. Cut into squares, then cut squares in half from corners if desired. Brush slightly with beaten egg whites. Bake on baking sheet 10 to 15 minutes. And this one tastes really good. Basically, I think this kind of sums up scones like sweet biscuits, basically. And very delicious with tea. All right, now let me give you my cookie recipe. I've given it to you just about every day, but that's okay. Okay, so here is the cookie. So I made half a batch and I split it into four, in half and then half. and I got out, those cookies were about 1/8 of a half a batch, so it makes a lot. Okay, now it is time to enjoy the fruits of my labors. I am enjoying my new teacups and my new teapot. So I will have a cucumber sandwich. There's all ways to make these, but the old-fashioned way with the butter, the mayo, the cucumber, the dill weed, and the salt and pepper, that's the best. There is a scone, and I have some clotted cream, and I have 1 tea party cookie. So here's what we have so far. As soon as these came out of the oven, I got the clotted cream out and, you know, had some of that right away. So mine are brown on the bottom. I don't like my stuff cooked on parchment paper. I like crispy bottoms. So now let's get some crock. Oh, this stuff's great. I got this at Lulu's Market in El Cajon. If you guys, oh, this stuff is to die for. And it tastes so delicious with tea. And this is not expensive. Anyone can make this. So here it is. So this is enjoying the fruits of my labors. So what one would do is, one could have a small bite of her sandwich, yummy, yummy. That is so delicious. My cucumber is so delicious, you guys. And well worth my agony. I cannot believe I was packing my dirt back there like a pack mule. The swap meet was no picnic either, actually. I can't say that the cucumber sandwich is better than my scone. The trick is you could put any fruit in these. You could put blueberries, raspberries, anything. Strawberries. Oh, so good. And then these cookies are very yummy. Chocolate is getting expensive for the good stuff. 1 pound of chocolate is about $24 now. A good candy. This is a $200 scarf. I can't believe somebody didn't buy this. I can believe that somebody didn't buy this. I was at the swap meet and it was propped up against my car, and a man ran up and looked at it and he goes, "That's an original work of art." And I go, "Yeah, that is." Okay, you guys, so thank you for sharing my joy. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.